The Laughing Jungle's Big Surprise. In the heart of the Laughing Jungle, a place where animals giggled more than they growled, something strange happened. Every evening, the animals gathered under the biggest mango tree to hear jokes from Jumpy, the hilarious monkey. Jumpy was famous for his laugh-out-loud humor, and his jokes were so funny that even the grumpiest rhino would end up rolling on the ground. But one day, when the animals came to hear Jumpy's jokes, they didn't know they were about to face a serious problem. Jumpy sat on a branch ready to share his latest joke. The jungle buzzed with excitement. Sam, a 7-year-old boy who often visited the jungle, was sitting cross-legged at the front of the crowd. He loved Jumpy's jokes so much that he laughed even before the punchlines. Today, Jumpy cleared his throat dramatically and said, "What do you call a monkey who loves bananas?" "A monkey nair." The jungle roared with laughter, and even Sam clapped so hard his cheeks turned red. But then something strange happened. Jumpy tried to tell his next joke but froze. His mouth opened wide, and instead of words, a loud honking sound came out. The animals stopped laughing and stared at him. "What's going on?" whispered Ellie the elephant. "Is this part of the joke?" Jumpy tried again, but this time his voice sounded like a squeaky door. "Help, my jokes are stuck," he cried. The animals gasped. How could the funniest monkey lose his jokes? The jungle's laughter stopped, and everyone looked worried. Sam, being curious and brave, climbed up the tree to check on Jumpy. "Don't worry," Jumpy Sam said with a reassuring smile. "We'll figure this out. Maybe it's just a case of the giggle hiccups." Jumpy nodded but looked nervous. Without his jokes, how could he keep the animals entertained? The crowd murmured, and soon the jungle was filled with chatter. Parrot Pete squawked, "We need to fix this. Jumpy's jokes keep our jungle happy." Lazy Leo, the lion who rarely spoke, roared softly. "Let's help him." Sam had an idea. "Let's make Jumpy laugh. Maybe if we tell him jokes, it'll bring his jokes back." The animals agreed and began thinking of their funniest stories. Ellie went first. Why did the elephant bring a suitcase to the jungle? Because it wanted to pack its trunk. The animals giggled, but Jumpy didn't even smile. "Next, Pete," the parrot tried. Why did the parrot bring an umbrella? Because it was expecting squawky weather. The animals laughed louder, but Jumpy just sighed. Sam scratched his head. Maybe we need something unexpected." He whispered his plan to Ellie, who whispered to Leo. Suddenly, all the animals started acting silly. Ellie wore a big leaf as a hat. Pete danced on one claw, and Leo pretended to be scared of a butterfly. Jumpy couldn't help it. He snickered, then he chuckled, and finally he burst into laughter. "Stop, you're too funny," he said between laughs. His laughter echoed through the jungle, and soon everyone was laughing again. Sam clapped his hands. "See, laughter is the best cure." But just as the animals cheered, a deep voice interrupted. Not so fast. It was the wise old owl, Oliver, who lived in the tallest tree. Jumpy didn't lose his jokes on his own. "There's magic at play here." The animals gasped. "Magic?" asked Sam. Oliver nodded. A prankster fairy cast a spell on Jumpy to teach him a lesson about sharing jokes. Sharing, Jumpy asked, confused. "I always share my jokes." Oliver raised a feathered brow. "True, but you've never let anyone else try to be funny. Sometimes others want to make others laugh, too." Jumpy looked around at his friends. "I didn't mean to hog the spotlight," he admitted. "I just thought everyone liked my jokes best." Sam smiled. "Jumpy, you're amazing, but it's also fun to hear jokes from everyone." The wise owl waved his wings. Now that Jumpy understands, the spell is broken instantly. Jumpy felt his voice return. He jumped up and down, thrilled to be back to his old self. "Thank you, everyone," Jumpy said. "From now on, we'll have a joke contest every week so everyone can share laughs." The animals cheered, and Jumpy told one last joke to end the evening. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. The jungle erupted in laughter, and even Oliver chuckled softly. From that day on, the laughing jungle became even happier with jokes from all its residents. And Jumpy learned that laughter was even better when shared with friends. The lesson of the story is that sharing and encouraging others to shine creates even greater happiness for everyone. Laughter is a gift that grows when shared, and it's important to give others the chance to contribute and bring joy too. Working together and supporting each other makes life brighter and more fun,